Alright, how's everybody doing today? So, breaking news in the NASCAR community. Um, it was inevitable. Unfortunately, it has happened to one of my favorite drivers. But Jimmie Johnson has tested positive for COVID-19. Now, the thing is I know from at least what I've looked up is that he obviously must have got it from his wife who was staying at home. Um, she tested positive for it, and he went ahead and took a test himself to be on the safe side, and he ended up coming up positive as well. Now, um, he says he's not showing any symptoms, so I mean that's a good sign. Maybe he might be one of those few that gets it and doesn't have any symptoms. I also have to keep in mind that he is also a very, very healthy athlete. Um, Even being in his 40s, I mean, he still runs marathons. Um, I mean, it was going to happen eventually, and the good news is that NASCAR has taken this head on. Justin Allgaier, sorry, I forgot. If I didn't want to mess up his first name because I couldn't remember. I just usually go by last name for drivers. But yeah, Justin Allgaier's going to be replacing Jimmie Johnson in the 48 car for most likely the next, well, definitely at Indy, and most likely the race after. Now, the good news is, even though he might miss a race or two, maybe three, NASCAR is going to be giving him a playoff waiver because he is right on the border of not making it into the playoffs. So that's good, he is in his final season. Supposedly, I was supposed to go to Darlington and see him in August, but everything got all jacked up with COVID-19 and what's been going on. So I don't think I'll be able to see him this year. But who knows? Maybe he might postpone his retirement till the year after. I mean, that would be really great, because that would give all the fans that really wanted to see him a chance to see him before he retires. I hope he doesn't retire at the end of 2020. I hope he gives us one more year so that way, fans such as myself, you know, can get a chance to, get your autograph or, say hello or just go watch the race and see it. Um, you know, it's just such one of those things, and I'm sitting here thinking, after all the COVID, everything that's went on with NASCAR in the past several months, it's almost as if, Jimmie Johnson let the world know that he was going to be retired from NASCAR, from driving the 48, and this will be his last full-time season, and then all of a sudden the world starts falling apart. I mean, I know that's not true. It's what you would call a conspiracy theory, but I just think it's just like, man, maybe he shouldn't have retired. Everything's going downhill. But he's still my favorite driver, and I really don't think that. I just one of those things I thought of, and I thought it'd be interesting to share, and hear what your thoughts were. But anyways, this is gonna be a short video. I don't see him being gone for too long as he can provide two tests back to back where he tests negative, then he's allowed to return to NASCAR. There's also a crew member that has been really close with Jimmie Johnson that I don't know if he has it or if he's getting tested for it, but I do know that I think he'll be absent as well. Couldn't really dig up too much on that. Don't even have a name. But anyway, I just wanted to let y'all NASCAR gurus know that all this stuff is happening. So, it's going to be weird because he has never missed a race his entire career. And he's going to miss a race or two. And he's going to break that streak. And many drivers don't do that. Barely ever. The only other driver that is coming very close to that would be Kevin Harvick, who is right behind him. But, I mean, it kind of sucks he breaks that streak and never misses a race. But at the same time, you also got to think, you know, the safety. If Jimmie Johnson was allowed to come back, he hasn't. And chances are he might have already had it for like a week or so. So, you know, the last race he could have been around other individuals, even though they're keeping the 6 foot distancing, social distancing. It's still not going to. It'll help it, but I mean, you're still going to be around your crew members, your crew chief, you know. So the chances of it have already spreading in the NASCAR car community is, it's there, but I wouldn't say it's super high, since they've taken extensive measures to make sure that everyone stays safe out on the track. Now this is a little, you know, a little bump in the road, I would say, but the good news is as of right now, he's healthy. He doesn't show any symptoms. He's getting his NASCAR playoff waiver, which is good because, I mean, you know, you don't want to be racing if this is your final season and not getting to the playoffs. I mean, that all because of COVID-19, which really wouldn't be that, I wouldn't see being fair, especially for a 7-time champion on his last year. I mean, I know other people are like, well, that's not fair. He's doing this to be safe. You know, I just want to, you know, I don't even care if the dude wins the championship. I just want to see him win a race. Win a race. And maybe this COVID incident, he might pick up a couple extra, you know, motivation, you know, things on his time off. You know, he could come back and win. You never know. Slim, but, you know, he at least has one win. One win coming this year, and I hope he gets it. That is if this is his last year. But, anyway, I'm going to jump off here. I got to get ready to go to work, unfortunately. But, you know, if you want to know any more information on this subject, you know, leave a comment, you know, tell me what you thought of the video. Another thing is, too, if you would like to, you know, it'd be great if you hit that like button if you want to. Also, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to this channel. I mean, if you subscribe, it's 100% free. It helps my channel grow, and it helps me give you more great content. So, I mean, if you could do that, that'd be great. If you don't want to, that's fine as well. But anyway, sorry, I get a little choked up all the way. I don't know if you can see, but in the background over here, there is a marker mark on the wall for my kids drew on the wall. And they ripped a couple of my posters down over there. I got one right here. But I'm in a different setting right now just because the computer's upstairs. But here soon we'll be going back down to the area I usually make my videos at. But anyway, it was nice talking to you. I enjoy giving you this information. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Most likely Sunday evening.